From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder, number 3.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Price ready with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That's a stone-cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he takes strike 3 called. And it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mookie Betts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Third baseman, number 8.
Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the stretch. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Cespedes takes ball four there, and he'll head down to first. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chris Young. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Carlos Santana now. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, number 11. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 3 runs already home here. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Stepping in, Brock Holt, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead and you don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be? Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moustakas is there and he puts it. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Gregory Polanco.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, after the first inning, he's got a 5-0 lead. And I think for the pitcher, this is a big challenge, but he's got to focus. Make sure you go 1 pitch at a time, 1 hitter at a time, and don't allow a rally. Act like the scoreboard says 0-0 or 1-0 instead of 5-0.
Got him. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 from Price. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now Price is 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 2-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. A quick out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again. Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Toles. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gerard Dyson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
LeMahieu.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Throw over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Chris Young. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Chris Young.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Here it comes on 1-1. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Gonzalez comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts sprinting after it, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set and the pitch. Brock Holt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gregory Polanco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Next for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Standing in Andrew Coles, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
The shortstop, Xander.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Fastball called for strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore. This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Center fielder.
Here's Chris Young. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Carlos Santana now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Santana.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with
Now
2
batting,
away now.
Number 11.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the
Leading off
plate
for the
thus far.
Dodgers, the left fielder, number 3. Gerard
Third baseman in tight,
Dyson.
protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging.
Now batting,
DJ LeMahieu goes down for the
Mookie
first out
Betts.
in the 5th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. On it goes right through him into left field. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Moustakas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ball game. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And he runs out of gas between bases. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Christian Vasquez.
Ross Stripling is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Jake Bruce will come on now as the pinch hitter. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas into shallow left, but this will land untouched. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco.
Leading off for the
hoping
Dodgers.
To avoid the hat trick.
Designated hitter, Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Santana has it. And the throw is in time. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikes. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Yoenis Cespedes. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Moustakas gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this is popped up back behind second, and Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Gerard Dyson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
DJ LeMahieu stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Santana is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Here's Mookie Betts. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The relay throw. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Struck him out. 8. Here's Chris Young. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Jackie Bradley Jr. is up off the bench as he'll be
number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jay Bruce. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move. Here and bring on a south.
Number 36, Adam Liberator.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it. Holds. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point. In the ball game. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to. Fernando Abad comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Shortstop.
Striding in as Dribble Cabrera. They're quickly down to their final. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Tyler Hornberg.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yulieski Gurriel. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Adrian Gonzalez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Eduardo Rodriguez.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2. Hey, I know you have to protect this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Brock Holt.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Bradley, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 10.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats. Addison Reed enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Now playing left
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it.
Number 23,
Bradley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man. David Price. Talk about a